here. They're very small, so you can put your power bank connected to your air pump, and it will charge your air pump. It'll stay on for like.
Okay, what's up guys? We got a whole lot of work to do today, but I'm gonna give you the quick rundown of what we're doing today. So basically I've been noticing that Melvin, my yellow tang, has been super like not looking good. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? I was like super scared. It looked like he was gonna die. He was turning white. The stripes that are like, you know, kind of like on the side of yellow tangs, there was like brown underneath it, like, and it would fluctuate, like, so it was like super weird. And then yesterday I came home from work and I noticed that he had spots on him, white spots that look like salt. Ick. Yay. So, that was like the most cringiest laugh. Oh my god. But, so, yeah, we quarantined him last night. I was up until about 5 in the morning trying to do this. I was, on a live stream with, like, K-Town, John, like, a bunch of people who do saltwater, and they know, obviously, a lot more than me. So, my ammonia spiked to my 55-gallon. So, I need to do, like, a 50% water change on that. I have to add prime into that. Currently, this is, Melvin's new tank. Okay, so basically this is the quarantine tank we have him in. I have it covered just so he's less stressed. So what we ended up doing last night was I ended up taking water from my 55-gallon fresh water and I put it in here because this fresh water already has a stable bacteria field. It has 0 ammonia. All of the levels have been amazing for months. So we ended up taking that water. We turned it into salt water, obviously by adding salt. So we put them in here, we got everything good. The salt level was just a little bit less because I ran out of salt, but luckily I had, like, enough to get it to where, like, it was, only about, like, 2 or 3 less than what my actual saltwater tank was. But, basically, so we have to go get prime, we have to do a 50% water change, we have to do a lot of stuff today. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a quick update because I know a few of you guys know that, my yellow tang wasn't looking good. But he is in here. As you guys can see, if he keeps swimming in the darkness, he has like that brown spot that's right underneath his gills. I'm sorry, I don't have a light on him. I don't want him to get like super stressed. But that goes away sometimes. So it's like super weird because he'll turn white. And then he will also have that brown spot. I'm going to turn on my flash real quick and then turn it off. We're just going to videotape it a little bit just so you guys can get a better view of it. Yeah, so that's the brown spot that's on him. I'm sorry my tank is like gross. But he does better when the light goes on and then that brown spot comes back. He's not eating, which is not a good sign, and for me to do copper in the tank for it to kill the ick would be very dangerous on him if he's not eating. So I have to get him to eat before I can really do anything to treat the ick. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to do a 50% water change on the salt water, get the ammonia down because the ammonia is extremely high. I'm surprised that all of my other fish are doing, like, amazing. So we are going to be doing that. I have to add the prime into the tank. We're going to, I'm going to treat that tank for ick. None of my other fish in that tank have ick. They're, like, completely fine. But, I just really have to, like, get on this. Because, if you guys didn't know, ick will stay on the body for about 3 days of the fish, and then after 3 days it'll start falling off, and then once it starts falling off, it starts spawning into, like, and it goes bad really quick. So we're going to treat the tank for ick. We're gonna do all that stuff I just said, but once again, just kind of wanted to give you guys an update, short video of literally me just talking, so sorry. But yeah, so that's basically what I'm going to be doing today. I'll try to keep you guys updated on how he's doing in my next videos. I'll try to add it in and give you a little update. But so far not so good, guys. I'm really sad. Okay guys, also, quick little side note. If you are watching this video and you're having the same issue as me, and you're like, oh, she's using copper to get rid of the ick, make sure you know what you're doing. I don't have any idea what I'm doing. I'm going to be getting help the entire time I will be doing this, but make sure that you guys know what you're doing. Don't run out, go get copper and stuff and try treating your tang or whatever fish that might have ick. just do your research, ask somebody who's done it before, definitely find out information. Don't, obviously this is my way of doing it, everyone can have their way of treating ick. There's 1,000 different ways to do it, but this is what I was told to do by, you know, people who know what they're doing, and they thought this would be the best option for my situation. Everyone's situation is different. Find out what works for you, what would be best for your tank, best for your fish. Obviously, if you have an entire tank that is, you know, filled with ick, you have to do probably something a little different, but I just wanted to, like, let you guys know, like, everything is different. Don't rush into anything. Don't get too drastic, because yeah, so, but yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to say. Okay, I remember what else I wanted to say. Another thing about doing the copper thing is that what will happen when you do add the copper is everything in your tank will have copper in it, like, forever. So when if you decide to do this, you need to make sure that you're not using the same filter, you're not using the same coral or rock or any sand, anything that will be able to transfer into the tank, because if you have invertebrates, if you have coral, it will kill it. If you have starfish, I'm not trying to, like, scare you guys, I'm just trying to let you guys know from what I've just figured out or learned yesterday. It will kill things in your tank, so you have to be careful with what you do with it, what you're using, and what you're going to be putting back into your main tank if you are quarantining and you are doing the copper thing. So just wanted to, that's what else I wanted to say. Okay guys, and that's the end of my video. Obviously I just said I wanted to make a short video, and yeah. But so yeah, like I said, I'll be doing updates in my next videos and everything. I hope he doesn't die. Like, that would suck. And then if my whole tank has, like, ick, like, that would suck. And I don't know. It's my fault, but, like, I don't know. Alright, but thank you for watching. Hopefully we can save my fish. Yellow Tang. Alright, so I'll see you guys in my next video.